2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. From Portland, Oregon, happy to have you with us here in the home of the Trailblazers. And, of course, Mo Harkless. Even without him over the short term, they've really come together and are playing some pretty good basketball.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. Roy Hibbert is out there with Brandon Bass. And there's Bryant. Then it's Williams. And it's Young in at the 3 spot. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Especially when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. That's a losing combination. Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Hibbert with the block. 4 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert, a guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
Lillard against Young. A 3 from McCollum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 6 points for C.J. McCollum.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Shoots it up. And it's Bryant missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Davis. Here's Aminu. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. You know, guys, Al-Farouq Aminu, so highly regarded coming out of college, still really finding his way around the NBA, but this last season with Dallas, he may have found his niche in this league.
That's a great point, Kevin. A guy who can give you a lot of things, rebounding, defense, hustle points, but he's already played on a number of teams in his young career because he's still trying to, as you put it, find that niche. Maybe he's finally developed who he is.
It's Davis on the wing. And Lillard kicks to Chandler. A 3 from McCollum. Rebound the Lakers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Here's Kobe. Al-Farouq Aminu picking up that last basket. Bass passes to Kobe. The shot no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
Yeah, and on the topic of Aminu, he's a bit of a tweener. Doesn't have quite the quickness and ball handling skills the top small forwards have. Doesn't have the bulk or grit to match up against the better power forwards. He's a hard fit for what you want to have done at that position.
On defense, the Lakers. 4-point game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And guys, getting back to Aminu, he still has the tools to be a really good player, but like so many young guys, he has to focus. He has to bring the intensity 100% every game. And I could see him being one of those late bloomers, if you will.
Shot clock at 5. And here's McCollum for 3. They get it again, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta. And it's Aminu in the corner. It's good from long range. Aminu's got 9 points.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Here is Bass. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio, and that one's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Now here's Lillard. 7-point differential. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Lakers trail by 5. Some firepower, Clark, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Now, here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try. To limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Ed Davis. And the Lakers also making a switch. Russell's checked in. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Kevin, let's look at the Trailblazers to see how they're doing ranking-wise in the NBA. First in steals, second in second-chance points. And they also show up as a top-5 rebounding team.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings. They've been tremendous at reading the offense and getting into those passing lanes.
The slam dunk by Aminu.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Mason Plumlee will really put it on you. Tough, hard-nosed player, has the size to bang and the athleticism, GA, to run the court.
And it's interesting, Kevin. His game translated better as a professional than maybe as a collegiate. I mean, he's a guy that's a lunch pail kind of player. Rolls up his sleeves, focuses in, and willing to do the dirty work.
Excellent point about the comparison college to pro. I think you're right. Lonley's checked in for Tyson Chandler. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Portland.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Young against Lillard. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And, you know, back to Plumlee, he showed steady improvement last season, improved statistically in just about every category over his rookie year. If he could become a little less mechanical with his postgame, I think he could even go higher.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Lou Williams. And Aminu kicks to Plumlee. Young against Lillard. Beyond the arc. And it's Lillard again missing.
You know, one thing about Plumlee, going back, he's been a tremendous rebounder. He can shoot over 60% from the field for you. However, he was a terrible free throw shooter last season, under 50%, which caused at least a couple teams to employ a little hack-a-Mason strategy.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the Lakers. McCollum with the ball. Williams picks him up. Shot off the screen, and it falls over the rim and in. And it's 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Hibbert. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Hey guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain of a man, listed these days at about 7'2", 290 pounds, with the wingspan of a pterodactyl. I mean, a true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game.
Tim Frazier's checked in for the Trailblazers. Fires from the wing. Portland grabs the miss.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now, here's Aminu. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
To the right side. Allen inside the three-point line. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Aminu. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. Feeds to Randall. No good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide to rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Off on the layup. Portland leading by 4. Here's Frazier. But they'll get another chance. Tries it again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Trailblazers had started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated a considerable amount since last season.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in, and he gets it to go. Sacre's got his first points of the night.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Clarkson kicks to Allen. Outside Russell, a 3-ball, and he gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Portland leading. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's McCollum. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. McCollum's got 15 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pulls up from the corner. Again, Russell missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. Defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Nobody near Allen. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Portland leading by 3. Frazier dishes to McCollum. Randall grabs the board.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
They're running, pushing it up. Russell with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now here's Frazier. Sacre with the block. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Black's checked in for Robert Sacre. Outside Leonard. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked away and stolen by Russell. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Plumlee with a screen on Russell. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And no good trying to get that one. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, very vocal leader certainly. He talked about how important that is for an NBA locker room.
Players do the policing. Coach sets a standard, but players individually call out other players, you know, whether it be timeout.
Don't you need a player like this, Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork, have that feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects?
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room because Chandler has got that covered.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Bryant. Brandon Bass is out there with Nick Young. Then it's Russell. And it's Black in at the 5 down low. Bass can't get it to go.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Frazier against Young. Frazier kicks to Aminu. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Aminu. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Leonard. Lou Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. That's good. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, you look at what they're doing, and it's easy to see why they want to run right now.
And guys, 9 straight points for them on fast breaks. You can't blame them for getting out.
Chandler a screen. Pass to Frazier. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Aminu, the pass to Vonleh. Fader on the way. The Lakers with the rebound.
And for Noah Vonleh, last season came in as a heralded freshman out of Indiana. Some people thought he might crack the top 5 in the draft, but after some shaky late workouts, he fell all the way to 9.
Frazier kicks to Vonleh. The dish to Aminu. Chandler is screen, and Lillard gets double teamed, and it's Aminu in the corner. Plenty of space, and he hits the jump shot. Aminu's got 14 points. Lakers leading by 3. Well, Greg, in watching Vonleh, you can see he has the size and range to be a difference maker. Excellent rebounder, big hands. Buck, you've talked about that. Simply working on refining his skill set at this point.
Yeah, and it's a matter of work ethic with him because I think the tools are there. Work ethic and experience, and I think this kid is going to be a nice front court player for a long time.
Here's Aminu. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Bryant, that's for 2. Shot misses. Nice D from Frazier. Trailblazers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Out to the right wing. There's Vonleh. Lays it up and banks it in. Vonleh's got his first 2 points of the night. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Lillard attacking. Aminu dishes to Frazier. Young against Lillard. With the teardrop, and that one's good. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, what I like about Damian Lillard, very decisive with the ball in his hands. Always in attack mode. He keeps it hot. And he has a killer instinct in the clutch.
Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers. And then for Los Angeles, Sacre comes in for Tariq Black, and Roy Hibbert's subbed in for Brandon Bass. Here's Hibbert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Here's Lillard. Good D by Williams. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Frazier. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Lillard with the ball and laid in to finish the break. Lillard's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Young, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And guys, it looked like Nick Young had finally put it all together. He had a huge campaign 2 years ago, signs the new 4-year deal. Then last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team outside of shooting the basketball. And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field.
Frazier kicks to Chandler. Nobody near Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. The Lakers in the lead. That's good from Williams on the assist by Bryant. And it's 8 points for Williams.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Lillard attacking. Sacre with the block.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Bryant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Well, Greg, getting back to Young, it's tough to completely judge him on last year's numbers because he was fighting through knee injuries, ankle injuries, all kinds of things. Barkley only played 42 games.
Yeah, but when he's right, he can light it up. I mean, he's a go-to scorer, but he just never got right last season.
Frazier kicks to Vonleh. Davis sets a screen. Lillard attacking. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Lillard's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Over to the left wing. Here's Sacre. Right through the D for the layup. Sacre's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Lillard attacking, and Hibbert with the block. And he recovers it. The shot by Vonleh no good. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kobe kicks to Hibbert. The 11-footer can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. Here is Lillard. He's got 8. Kicks to Davis and stolen by Hibbert. Bryant gets a wide open look and another basket for the Lakers.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And there's the call on Chandler. The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Allen's checked in. Young left side. Dishes it to Williams. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start. Trailblazers trail by 7, and Lillard kicks to McCollum. From the low block, another shot, Davis. And there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
2 shots. Tell you what, man, it looks as though the light is officially gone on for Ed Davis. I mean, he drifted around a bit over his first 5 seasons, but he made real strides last year.
Plumlee is checked in for the Trailblazers. And then for Los Angeles, Julius Randle's checked in for Hibbert. Russell comes in for Nick Young, and it's Clarkson in for Williams. Davis setting the pick for McCollum, and it's Davis at the elbow. Lillard attacking, Sacre with the block, and it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Noah Vonleh.
Myers Leonard.
Lillard, right side. The 3 from McCollum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Going back to Ed Davis, his rebounds, field goal percentage were way up last year. He's finally developed the strength to anchor inside, and Greg, the skill set to convert scoring opportunities as well.
And Kevin, you can see his confidence grow. He just needs to keep at it to reach his full potential.
Russell passes to Randle. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to McCollum. Knocked away. Stolen by Clarkson. Russell kicks to Randle. Allen for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lillard outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 5th assist in this one. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Davis against Allen. Lillard has the open look. Money from the wing. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The drive by Russell. Randall dishes to Russell. He kicks it to Randall. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Moves back up. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Lillard. Lillard again missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Good on the shot. Allen's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Portland. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Black's checked in for Zuckerman. Clarkson kicks to Black. Inside, Randall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Ray Allen is on the wing. He's guarded by Plumlee to the left wing. The shot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Portland no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 8. Stolen by McCollum. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Passes it to Plumlee. Lillard attacking. Black grabs the board. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Aminu, the pass to Lillard. Black grabs the board. Black's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Lillard outside. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Lillard. Now Russell. And the pass to Randall. Empty that time from Leonard. And so that brings...
Thank you, Kevin. I've got Kobe Bryant. And Kobe, tell us what's working for you guys defensively right now.
Well, keeping him out of transition, really. I mean, that's really been the big key this half.
Kobe, we appreciate the time. Gentlemen, over to you.
Thank you, Dor.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie, some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute.
Well, that's all for now as it looks...
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Some really terrific numbers for McCollum. 18 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Chandler, and it's Aminu in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And now, here comes Young leading the break. And the basket by Kobe.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Lillard attacking, and Hibbert with the block. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Lillard. Tries again. Rejected by Young. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Davis sets a screen. Chandler kicks to Lillard. Young with the steal. Pulls up on the wing. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Hibbert. 16 points for Kobe Bryant.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. And one thing about Damian Lillard, for as much as he handles the ball, for as much as he pushes the action, he doesn't turn the ball over. I mean, surprising for a young, aggressive point guard, but this guy plays wise beyond his years.
Chandler is screen. Davis with it. Williams picks him up. Knocks it loose and stolen by Hibbert. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. And that one's good. And that's now 18 points for Kobe Bryant. And you know, Clark, another important point regarding Lillard, for as aggressive as he has been going to the basket, he's extremely durable. He's been terrific in terms of health.
He's been in every gamer throughout his young
Isn't
career.
that
That is
yeah.
remarkable. Unusual in today's NBA for sure.
Kobe, no luck.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Davis sets a screen. Here's McCollum. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. McCollum's got 20 points.
You know, there was a time when some thought Tyson Chandler would be a draft bust, but, you know, it took some time before he found his niche and has been one of the best bigs in the NBA for the span of his career. You know, that shows you also when you draft guys out of high school, they're going to need a couple more years to really define who they are as players.
Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 14.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Chandler was a bit of a late bloomer, but you can't argue with his presence on the floor now.
Well, he won a title and embodies what you need to do in order to win titles. I mean, Chandler makes all the difference on defense, and that's why teams just still want him even late in his career.
The feed now to Aminu. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kobe dishes to Williams. Back to Bryant. He feeds it to Williams. Pass to Hibbert. Makes it off the glass. Hibbert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Aminu, the pass to Lillard. Hits it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 15 points.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And Bass kicks to Hibbert. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard attacking. It's stolen by Bass. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Young. Oh!
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Hibbert dishes to Bass.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Bass. He's got 8 points and 4 assists as well. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Vonleh's checked in for Portland. Tim Frazier comes in for Lillard. Frazier outside from the baseline. Aminu misses. Los Angeles leading by 20. Inside, Chandler with the steal. Here's McCollum, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Lewis Williams. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in.
Tell you what, their transition game is lights out. I mean, that's a big difference maker here.
And fast break offense, really one of the higher percentage shots you typically get in a game, and so you have to continue to look for those easy baskets. I love the low post attack on that one.
Lakers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Young with no one around. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Williams against Frazier, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Frazier's got his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Bass. Vonleh with the rebound.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
A three from McCollum, and another three for Portland.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Bass. The shot is off. Now Portland's exit the other way. Here is Frazier. Vonleh, the pass to Aminu. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Hibbert kicks to Williams. And stolen by Vonleh. Frazier with it. Chandler with the ball. Picked up by Hibbert. Aminu dishes to Chandler. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. And Portland again with the bucket. And here is Los Angeles now. 13-point lead. Russell kicks to Young. Back to Russell. Drops the inside leaner. Russell's got 14.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Now a timeout called by Portland. There may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the Bucks. I mean, he is a terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's an old school guard, Kevin. He can play with the ball and be effective, or he can play off the ball. He's got a really bright future. Love watching him play and grow as a one-year college guy at Ohio State.
And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers leading by 15. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through McCollum. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris.
And guys, one thing that stands out to me about Russell is how good he is at certain NBA plays. Very strong in the pick and roll already, knows how to attack with contact, great vision, and he can also shoot the basketball.
now. Here's Plumlee. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And you can say this just about every prospect, but I think with Russell, he'll need some time to adjust. He has the raw skill to play multiple spots on the floor, but each position has a nuance to it that he'll need some time to learn.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Lillard. Plumlee's got 5.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Trailblazers trail by 20, and Lillard kicks to Aminu. Wide open. And again, it's Portland converted. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Clarkson passes to Randall. Feeds to Russell. Tries from 7. And it's Portland with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And the basket by McCollum.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Black dishes to Allen. Takes it off the glass. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Lakers leading by 18. Russell kicks to Black. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now the dish to Plumlee. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Allen. Lakers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Got that one up quick. 16 points for D'Angelo Russell.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Here's Aminu. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Allen. Down low. A nice shot by Black.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And the basket by Lillard.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Outside Russell. He dishes it to Randall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Lillard outside. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. From Portland, we're back in a moment. You back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Trailblazers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. So the Lakers 5 right now. Kobe is out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Williams. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Russell in at the 2 spot. McCollum kicks to Lillard. The 15-footer. And Hibbert with the block. Here's the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. 19 points for Damian Lillard.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Bryant. No good off the back of the rim. Trailblazers trail by 20. Lillard the pass to Leonard. against Williams. Leonard, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
The drive by Bryant, and the foul called on Myers Leonard. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Young's checked in for the Lakers. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And here's McCollum. Great tee that time from Hibbert. Davis against Bass. Here's Williams. Buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Chandler with the screen on Young. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Bass against Leonard. Bass dishes to Young. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Lillard, right side. Kicks to Davis. Young against Lillard. Clock at 6. Good. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aminu's checked in.
Well, the game's getting bigger, going international. But at least in the U.S., it really seems the game is going indoors. Back in the day, the legends of the game still played on the blacktop. That's becoming a thing of the past.
Trailblazers trail by 21. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. McCollum kicks to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And the dunk by Chandler.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
It's Young on the wing. Pass inside. Chandler on him. Bryant. And Davis pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Lillard attacking. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break. That's tipped. Now Lillard to the paint. That's good from Chandler on the assist by Lillard. And that's now 6 points for Tyson Chandler. Dishes it to Bass. Portland grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lillard attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
One thing about Ed Davis, guys, he has the physical tools to succeed. The agility of a gazelle and the wingspan of a condor or pterodactyl.
No free throws good from Lillard. You know, Greg, getting back to Ed Davis, his abilities go beyond physical attributes, strong intangibles. Roy Williams always used to talk about him like this, high basketball IQ.
Yeah, second-generation NBA player. His father, Terry, played a long time. He's humble, he's hungry, and motivated. So a lot of key characteristics, I think, in the success of most players he displays here early in his career.
And Aminu kicks to Lillard. And here's McCollum for three. And he gets it to go. McCollum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
That's good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to McCollum. Chandler with a screen for McCollum. He kicks to Chandler. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And really like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Lakers leading by 12. Passes it to Williams. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Lillard with the ball. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 34 points for C.J. McCollum. And there's the pass to Williams. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got his 6th assist on the night.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
Up the floor. A pull-up. And there's another one for the Lakers. Trailblazers trail by 14. Davis sets a screen, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That is his first foul of the game. And they double up Davis. Chandler, the pass to McCollum. There's the feed to Davis. And it's blocked by Hibbert. Here's Aminu.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Kobe dishes to Bass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bass.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Lillard against Young. To the inside. Plumlee, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Bass can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 11. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. He feeds it to Aminu. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 30 points for Damian Lillard.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Aminu with it. Pass on him. Kicks it out to Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Got a piece of it. Davis kicks to Lillard. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Now just a three-point Laker lead. outside Williams. Hibbert, the pass to Williams. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Williams has got 23 points. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Lillard against Young. Lillard attacking, and he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 37.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Williams. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 7th assist in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Aminu. Launches a 3. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Kobe dishes to Bass. That's good. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And here's McCollum for 3. And he gets the bucket. McCollum's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Trailblazers. On the outside. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're losing by 6. 1:51 left in the fourth. Davis sets a screen. Shot off the pick. The shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions. Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little physical. I like that. I like that reference.
Portland again missing. Lakers leading by 8. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And that one comes up a bit short. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Tries it from 9. Lillard misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Bass kicks to Williams. Out to the wing. Releases. Bass can't get it to go.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Hibbert with the screen for Kobe. Over in the corner, Williams. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And here's the fast break. Takes it from 10. Rejected by Young. Williams passes to Bass. That is good.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Lillard from outside can't get it to fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Lou Williams. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.